Hello and welcome to today's gentle restorative yoga class. This is a practice that you can perform in the evening or whenever you would like a moment to reconnect with your inner tranquility and invite a state of total relaxation into the mind and body. We'll be using 2 blocks for this practice, so get yourself ready and I'll see you on the mat. We'll turn to face the short edge of the mat, placing our palms under the thighs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the heart space. Exhale, curl and round, chin to chest. And again, finding a variation of a seated cat-cow, mobilizing the spinal column. And on your next exhalation, lowering the back down 1 vertebra at a time. We will set up for supported bound angle pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. So we'll be placing 2 blocks towards the outer edge of our hips, joining the soles of the feet together, keeping the knees bent and allowing the knees to splay wide as you rest the outer edge of your thighs, your calves on the blocks. Relaxing the hips, relaxing the glutes, really allowing yourself to soften here. You might like to place 1 palm on the belly and the other on the heart space. And begin to tune into the breath. And we'll be holding these postures for about 5 minutes. So know that it's okay to ease in and give yourself permission to surrender. guiding your awareness to the sensations of this posture. Noticing if perhaps the lower limbs feel a little bit more relaxed. Perhaps you notice nothing at all, knowing that that is okay as well. Gifting yourself one more loving breath in this posture. Mindfully returning your palms to the earth, using inner thigh strength to close the knees together. And from here, we will separate the feet to hip width distance apart, raising up into a bridge, raising the pelvis, the lower back, the mid-back. And we're going to slide 1 or 2 blocks underneath our back, placing it under the sacral region of the spine. And doing your best to scoop the fleshy portion of the gluteus maximus away from the lower back, guiding it towards the feet to help you create length around that space. If you notice any compression going on, know that it's always okay to readjust. Find a variation that works for you. Feel the release around the hip flexors, noticing the opening of the heart space. Finding stillness. Beautiful work. Staying where we are, keeping the left foot grounded, we're going to mindfully bend the right knee, guiding the right knee towards the chest, interlacing your fingers together around the right shin. And perhaps this is enough of a stretch for you, or you might like to extend your left leg, grounding down through the left heel. Feeling a beautiful release along the front of the left leg, the upper hips. Breathe. Gifting yourself one more loving breath in this posture. Mindfully rebending the left knee, returning the left foot to the earth and lowering the right foot down as well. One breath here. And we'll prepare to take wind relieving posture on the other side. Finding your variation, allowing yourself to settle. Noticing how the stretch feels on this leg compared to the other side. Knowing that there's no need to criticize or judge. simply observing. And we'll return both of the feet to the earth, coming into a supported bridge again. When you feel ready, raising the pelvis and placing your accessories to the side, lowering the back down one vertebra at a time, drawing the knees to the chest. You might like to gently rock the torso, the hips from side to side a few times. And for our next posture, we will set up for supported fish pose. We are going to use both of our blocks. The first block will be placed in a horizontal direction, and that's going to rest underneath the base of our skull, supporting our head and our neck. The second block will be placed in a vertical direction, resting between the shoulders, supporting the vertebral column. Lowering down onto your forearms to help you find the alignment. And knowing that it's okay to make adjustments. If after a few breaths it begins to feel a little awkward, a little uncomfortable, continue making adjustments until you feel supported, until you feel safe. You might like to keep both knees bent. Perhaps extend one leg at a time, see how that feels. Or alternatively, you might like to join the feet together and come into butterfly pose. Soles of the feet are touching, knees splay wide. This is a beautiful heart opener for any of our sedentary friends, any of our technology lovers. It's really going to help us counteract the effects of hunched shoulders. So find a variation of this posture that works for you. For a gentler variation, having the arms extended the length of the body, palms facing skywards. And if you'd like a more intense opening around the heart, the chest and the shoulders, you might like to cactus the arms out wide, elbows at shoulder height. Lean into what feels good for you in this moment. Breathe. invite you to rest in supported fish pose for as long as you like. And when you feel ready, mindfully bending one knee at a time, returning the soles of the feet to the earth, returning the palms onto the earth, and using the strength of your forearms, your hands to help you elevate the torso. Being mindful of your accessories, and returning to an upright seated position, closing the eyes. Allowing yourself to receive the nourishing benefits of today's practice. Joining the palms together at heart center. Recognizing the courage and the strength that you demonstrated in showing up today. Thank you all so much. Namaste.